Interstate 66, between U.S. Route 15 and I-495 in Northern Virginia, is among the most congested travel corridors in Virginia and the country. To meet the corridor's mobility challenges today and seize the opportunities it can offer the Commonwealth in the decades to come, a comprehensive approach to improving mobility on I-66 is needed. The Commonwealth is investing in multimodal solutions. This investment will transform the I-66 corridor through Prince William County, Fairfax County, the town of Haymarket, City of Fairfax, and the town of Vienna. When complete in 2021, I-66 will offer travelers more and better travel choices that are safe and reliable, including access to the region's more than 40 miles of express lanes. Through comprehensive planning and design, extensive public and stakeholder coordination and outreach, and partnership with numerous local, regional, state, and federal agencies, a recommended approach for transforming I-66 outside the Beltway has been developed. This recommended approach, referred to as the preferred alternative, is made up of 2 express lanes in each direction, 3 regular or general purpose travel lanes in each direction, interchange improvements throughout the corridor, reservation of space in the median for future transit, corridor-wide bikeway, trail, and sidewalk improvements, and an integrated network of park and ride facilities, high-quality bus service, and transportation programs and services. The project's new express lanes will offer buses and vehicles with 3 or more people a free travel option, similar to the express lanes already in operation in Northern Virginia. Other travelers can use the express lanes by paying a toll. Toll rates will vary to keep traffic in the lanes moving. 3 regular, or general purpose, travel lanes, as well as interchange improvements throughout the corridor, will enhance safety and operations. Preserving space in the median will provide opportunities for future investments in transit service and infrastructure. Bikeways, trails, and/or sidewalks will be constructed on bridge crossings impacted by the project. In coordination with local partners and consistent with previous planning efforts, a trail concept parallel to the I-66 corridor has been developed. The project will provide more than 5,500 parking spaces through the expansion of 1 existing and construction of 4 new park and rides. The project will offer new or increased bus service to regional destinations. Transportation demand management strategies may include increased marketing, education, and outreach, ride-sharing incentives, support for bicycling and walking, expanded employer outreach, and other incentives. In the next few minutes, this video will provide a brief overview of key features of the preferred alternative for Transform 66, as well as an initial near-term phase of the project, Phase 1. The overview begins at the east end of the project, at the Capital Beltway, or I-495, and continues westward to the project's endpoint at Route 15 in Haymarket, Virginia. The preferred alternative is described throughout the overview, unless otherwise noted. Now let's get started. The I-495 I-66 interchange is one of the most complicated and important locations in the corridor. It connects the general purpose lanes on I-66 and I-495 and the future I-66 express lanes with the existing I-495 express lanes. The interchange layout shown here was purposefully designed to maximize the use of existing infrastructure, provide safe and efficient operations, and minimize impacts to surrounding neighborhoods and the environment. Just west of I-495, the preferred alternative includes a direct access ramp connecting the general purpose lanes to the express lanes on I-66 eastbound. This ramp helps reduce the project's impact at I-495 at locations such as Stenwood Elementary School. In general, the project will provide 2 express lanes and 3 general purpose travel lanes in each direction of I-66, as well as bicycle and pedestrian trails and sidewalks, with local and regional connections. At Nutley Street, the project will reconstruct the existing interchange and provide what is known as a diverging diamond interchange. This interchange configuration will efficiently and safely move traffic along Nutley Street and I-66, while moderating impacts to surrounding communities and Metro Rail. At Vaden Drive, the preferred alternative includes ramps to offer drivers the opportunity to move between the express lanes and Vaden Drive to and from the west, improving access to the Vienna Metro Rail station. As this overview continues, you also may notice that in some locations, an additional lane connects adjacent on and off ramps at interchanges. These auxiliary lanes help traffic flow between adjacent interchanges. At Route 123, the project will reconfigure the existing interchange to improve operations and safety, and also allow drivers to enter the express lanes in the eastbound direction and exit from the express lanes in the westbound direction. Consistent with local jurisdictions' plans, enhanced bikeways, trails, or sidewalks will be provided for bridges reconstructed by the I-66 project. This graphic shows an example of this type of reconstruction that would occur for the Germantown Road Bridge. At US Route 50, the project will reconstruct portions of the interchange to address existing operational issues, improve safety, and provide travelers access to the express lanes. The reconfiguration to remove the northeast loop ramp will eliminate the existing weave along eastbound I-66. New ramps will offer access from eastbound Route 50 to eastbound express lanes, and from westbound express lanes to westbound Route 50. At Monument Drive, the preferred alternative constructs new west-facing access, relocates all interchange ramps accessing the proposed express lanes to the north side of I-66, and reconstructs the Monument Drive and West Ox Road bridges. Recognizing the cost and complexity of these changes, as well as the potential time horizon for future planned metro station, the project includes an initial, near-term phase at this location. Here, Phase 1 retains the existing ramp and bridges at Monument Drive and West Ox Road, while adding a west-facing ramp. The preferred alternative and Phase 1 project include park and rides in this area of the I-66 corridor. No major changes to the Fairfax County Parkway interchange are included with the preferred alternative. Extensive coordination occurred with Fairfax County to identify future needs of potential high-occupancy vehicle lanes on the parkway. The preferred alternative will construct a lane in portions of the eastbound Collector Distributor Road, or CD Road, to improve traffic operations and accommodate future express lane operations. At Stringfellow Road, the preferred alternative will provide direct express lanes access to and from the east through relocation of the existing ramp to the north side of I-66. Similar to Monument Drive, a Phase 1 approach is planned here and would use the existing ramp as a part of the express lane's access. Improving the I-66 Route 28 interchange is key to solving gridlock at one of the region's most congested locations. The new interchange will offer direct access between Route 28 and the express lanes in key directions. The new interchange bridges will be built to accommodate future transit along I-66. In the vicinity of the interchange, opportunities are provided to transition between express lanes and general purpose lanes along I-66. Along Route 28, the project removes existing traffic signals, improves access and operations at Braddock and Walney Roads, and changes access to Eleanor C. Lawrence Park, consistent with the park's master plan. At Route 29 in Centerville, preserving space in the median for future transit would require the reconstruction of the existing bridges and interchange. Similar to Monument Drive and Stringfellow Road, a Phase 1 approach will be used here. In Phase 1, the I-66 median width is reduced, allowing the existing bridges over Route 29 to remain. From west of Route 29 Centerville to University Boulevard, the implementation of the preferred alternative cross-section will be phased. The existing cross-section has 3 general-purpose lanes, 1 HOV lane in each direction, a paved inside shoulder, and a concrete median barrier. Phase 1 of the project minimizes the widening needed by keeping the existing paved shoulders. In Phase 1, 3 general-purpose lanes, 2 express lanes, adequate shoulders, and dividers are accommodated in each direction. Should a future transit investment occur in the median of I-66, the preferred alternative could be constructed and may require further widening of I-66. In this section of I-66, the preferred alternative does not impact existing parks. The preferred alternative in this location was influenced by extensive work with key project stakeholders, such as the National Park Service, as well as comments from the public. At Route 234 Business, the project continues the 2 express lanes and the 3 general-purpose travel lanes in each direction. The westbound off-ramps from the general-purpose lanes at Route 234 Business are combined into a single exit point, with improved deceleration lanes, separating the exiting traffic from the through movements on I-66. In addition, safety and capacity improvements will be constructed at the intersection of Route 234 Business and Ballsford Road. Along Ballsford Road, the preferred alternative includes a new park and ride facility with access to the express lanes. This facility will be connected to existing area pedestrian and bicycle networks, and also will include sidewalks and bikeways within the lot to connect people to services offered at the park and ride. Once in the park and ride lot, people will be able to choose between parking for bus transit or ride sharing, or picking up and dropping off passengers. Designated spaces will allow people to connect with a bus, vanpool, or carpool serving their destination. Once the bus, carpool, or vanpool departs the park and ride lot, it will have convenient and direct access to nearby express lanes, which buses and HOV3 vehicles can use free of charge. Vehicles with 1 or 2 people can access the express lanes, but they would be charged a toll. The features, access, and services offered at the Ballsford Road Park and Ride lot are similar to those that will be available at the other park and ride facilities being constructed with this project. At Prince William Parkway, or the Route 234 bypass, the preferred alternative will provide direct access to the westbound express lanes from Route 234 and direct access from the eastbound express lanes to Route 234. In addition, the existing park and ride along Cushing Road will have direct express lanes access to and from the east. The express lanes access and expansion of the Cushing Road park and ride lot will occur in a later phase of the preferred alternative. University Boulevard in Gainesville is an important location for the project. The project will provide a park and ride here that is adjacent to I-66, and the overpass will have express lanes access to and from the east. In the preferred alternative, the express lanes will end west of Route 15 in Haymarket. In Phase 1, the express lanes will end at University Boulevard and transition to HOV lanes. At Route 29 Gainesville, the preferred alternative includes minor modifications that will tie into the I-66 widening that is currently under construction. At Route 15 in the preferred alternative, 2 express lanes and 3 general purpose lanes will continue in each direction through the interchange, which is currently under construction as a diverging diamond, under a separate but coordinated project. The express lanes will begin and end at the preferred alternative's western end in the vicinity of Antioch Road and Haymarket. Access will be provided in both directions between Antioch Road and I-66. At this location, the project includes a park and ride north of I-66 and east of Antioch Road. The Commonwealth's Transform 66 Outside the Beltway project is a multimodal investment in long-term mobility for Northern Virginia. The combination of transit, bicycle and pedestrian access, and general purpose and express lanes will keep travelers in the I-66 corridor moving safely and reliably for decades to come. For more information on this important multimodal transportation initiative in Northern Virginia, please visit transform66.org.